Friends, last we complete question number 1 and 2 of exercise 9.2. Now question number 3. In an AP, the first term is a 2, that is A is equal to 2. The sum of first 5 term, that is S phi, is equal to is 1/4 of the next 5 term. Next 5 term, that is a S10 minus S5, and 1/4 of this S10 minus S5. Show that 20 term is that is A20 is equal to minus 112. Show that here given first term is equal to A. Here first term A is equal to 2, and suppose the common term is equal to, let common term is equal to D. Here given that sum of first 5 term is equal to 1/4 of next 5 term, that is S10 minus S5. Here if we have A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9 and A10, then sum of first 5 term is equal to sum of next 5 term, that is S10 minus S5. That becomes a sum of A6 to A10. Clear? Now simplify this here. 4 take this side, so S4 into S5 is equal to S10 minus S5. Therefore S5 take this side, so become 5S5 is equal to S10. Now S5 is equal to, we know that according to Sn is equal to n by 2 to A plus n minus 1 into D. S5 is equal to 5 upon 2, 2 into A is equal to, here already given 2, plus 5 minus 1 into D is equal to S10. S10 is equal to 10 upon 2, 2 into A is equal to 2, plus 10 minus 1 into D. Here 5 into 5 become 25. From both sides 2 cancel. 2 into 2 become 4, plus 5 minus 1 become 4D is equal to, here 10 into 2 into 2 4, plus 10 minus 1, that is a 9D. Now simplify this here, dividing by 5 to both sides. Here we get a 5 by 25, so 5 into 4 plus 4D is equal to, dividing by 5, here we get a 2 into 4 plus 9D. Clear? Now dividing by 2 to both sides, here we get a 5 into dividing by 2, so 2 plus 2D is equal to 4 plus 9D. Now simplify this, 5 take inside, so 10 plus 10D is equal to 4 plus 9D. Therefore 9D take this side, so 10D minus 9D is equal to 10 take this side, so 4 minus 10. Clear? Here becomes 10d minus 9d becomes d is equal to, here becomes a minus a 6. So value of d is equal to 6. Here we have value of a is equal to 2 and d is equal to minus 6. Using this we get a 20 terms. Now an is equal to, we know that a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore a 20 terms is equal to a 20, that is a 20 term is equal to a, value of a is equal to 2 plus n is equal to 20 minus 1 into d, d is equal to minus 6. Now simplify this. Therefore a 20 is equal to 2 plus 20 minus 1 becomes 19 into minus 6. So is equal to 2 minus 19 into 6. So becomes, here 19 into minus 6 is equal to 114. So is equal to 2 minus 114 is equal to minus 112. So 20 terms is equal to 100 minus 112. Clear? Now question number 4. Question 4. How many terms of AP minus 6, minus 11 upon 2, minus 5 are needed to give sum minus 25? Here first term a is equal to minus 6. Common difference d is equal to minus 11 upon 2 minus 6. So is equal to minus 11 upon 2 plus 6 is equal to 6 to 12 minus 11, that is 1 upon 2. So d is equal to 1 by 2. Here a is equal to minus 6 already given. Now we want to get terms whose the sum is 20 minus 25. So first suppose sum of n terms is equal to minus 25. Let Sn is equal to minus 25. Now we know that Sn is equal to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 25. Therefore now simplify this. To take this side, so n is equal into 2 into a is equal to minus 6 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into minus 25 becomes a minus 50. Clear? Therefore now simplification, n into minus 12 plus n minus 1 into 1 by 2, that is n minus 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 50. Now to take LCM, therefore we get n into minus 24 plus n minus 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 50. Therefore here simplification, n into minus 24 minus 1 becomes minus 25. So n minus 25 is equal to take this side, so minus 100. Therefore n take inside, so we get n square minus 25n, 100 take this side, so plus 100 is equal to 0. Therefore now get the factor n square minus 25n plus 100. Divide 100, both sum becomes minus 25. 20 into 5 becomes 100 and both negative. So we have factor n minus 20 and n minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore n is equal to 20 or n is equal to 5. Clear? So sum of 20 terms or 5 terms becomes minus 25. Okay. Now next question number 5. In an AP, if pth terms is equal to 1 upon q, qth terms is equal to 1 upon p, prove that sum of first PQ term, that is SPQ, is equal to PQ terms is 1 by 2 PQ plus 1, where P not equal to Q. Condition given. Here pth term is equal to 1 upon Q and Q term is equal to 1 upon P given, and we want to show that PQ terms, sum of PQ terms is equal to 1 upon 2 PQ plus 1. Here first suppose the first term is equal to A. Let first term is equal to A, common difference is equal to D. Therefore pth terms AP is equal to A plus P minus 1 into D, and Q terms, that is AQ, is equal to A plus Q minus 1 into D. Therefore P term is equal to 1 upon Q given, A plus P minus 1 into D, and Q term is equal to 1 upon P, so A plus Q minus 1 into D. Clear? Now take this result number 1, this result number 2. Now subtract second from first, that is taking equation 1 minus equation 2. Here 1 upon Q minus 1 upon P is equal to A plus P minus 1 into D. From this subtract this right side, minus A minus Q minus 1 into D is equal to here 1 upon Q minus 1 upon P, already given. Now simplify this. Therefore here PQ take LCM, so we get P minus Q upon PQ is equal to plus A minus A cancel. From these two terms D take common, so in bracket remaining terms become P minus 1 minus Q plus 1 into D. Therefore P minus Q upon PQ is equal to minus 1 plus 1 cancel, so P minus Q into D. Therefore P minus Q from both sides cancel, because P not equal to Q given, so D is equal to 1 upon PQ. This is the value of a common difference. Now take D is equal to 1 upon PQ in a first equation, take in a equation first. So 1 upon Q is equal to A plus P minus 1 into D. D is equal to 1 upon PQ by this value D. Therefore now simplify this. 1 upon PQ take inside, so 1 upon Q is equal to A plus P into 1 upon PQ become 1 upon Q minus 1 upon PQ. Clear? Minus 1 into this becomes 1 upon PQ. 1 upon Q from both sides cancel, we get A is equal to minus 1 upon PQ, take this side, so A is equal to become 1 upon PQ. Okay, So this is the value of A. From first term and the common difference, we get a sum of PQ terms. Now, sum of PQ term is equal to, we know that PQ upon 2 n by 2 2A plus n, that is a PQ minus 1 into D. So is equal to PQ upon 2 into A, value of A is a 1 upon a PQ, plus PQ minus 1 into D. D is equal to also 1 upon PQ. So is equal to 1 upon PQ, take common. So PQ upon 2 into 1 upon PQ into bracket remaining term 2 plus PQ minus 1. PQ from both cancel, numerator denominator. So equal to become 1 upon 2 into 2 minus 1 become 1 plus a PQ. So sum of PQ terms is equal to 1 by 2, 1 plus PQ. Clear? Now question number 6. If the sum of certain number of terms of an AP 25, 22, 19 is 116. Sum of a certain number of term is given 116. Find last term. Find last term. Clear? Last term. Here for given AP, A is equal to first term 25. Common difference D is equal to 22 minus 25 is equal to minus 3. Clear? Here we want to get the sum of n terms is equal to 116. Let sum of n terms is equal to 116. Now we know that the sum of n terms is n by 2 to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 116 given. Therefore n by 2 into A is 25 plus n minus 1 into D is equal to minus 3 is equal to 116. So to take this side, so n into 50 minus 3 take inside, so minus 3n minus plus 3 is equal to 2 into 116 is equal to 6 to 12, 1 carry, 2 plus 1 3 and 2 1 is 2. Therefore now simplify this. Here 50 plus 3 becomes 53 minus 3n is equal to 232. Therefore n take inside, so we get 53n minus 3n square is equal to 232. Therefore all term take this side, so we get 3n square minus 53n plus 232 is equal to 0. Now 232 into 3, 232 into 3, divide this product in such a way that the sum of these two numbers becomes 53 minus 4, so 24 and 29, and sum of these two becomes 53, and apply both minus sign. Therefore 3n square minus 24n minus 29n plus 232 is equal to 0. Now 3n take common from these first two terms. So here we get n minus 8, 3, 24 minus 29 take common from last two term. We get n minus 8 is equal to 0. 29 into 8 becomes here 8, 9, 72, 7 carry, 8 to 16 plus 7 becomes 16 plus 7 becomes 23. Okay, that is a remaining terms in a bracket becomes n minus 8. Now n minus 8 take common, so 3n minus 29 is equal to 0. Therefore n is equal to become 8 or n is equal to 29 upon 3. 29 upon 3 not possible. Therefore n is equal to 8. So last term is a 8 term. Now we find this last term. So 8 term is a last term. Therefore a8 is equal to a plus 8 minus 1 into d. So is equal to a is equal to 25 plus 8 minus 1, that is a 7 into minus 3. So is equal to 25 minus 7, 3, 21. So is equal to becomes 4. So last term is equal to 4. A8, that is the last term is a 4. Okay. Therefore last term L is equal to 4.